Welcome to the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. I am your host, Scott Aaron, and each and every week I'm going to come to you with short, simple, and powerful tactics of how you can grow your network marketing business, brand, bank account, and impact on those around you. And just remember, network marketing is not easy, but it can be made easy with simple steps to create the success that you truly deserve. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Network Marketing Made Simple. So excited to be doing these mini episodes again. I really missed it, and I'm glad and grateful that I've been able to get back to it. So before we jump in, and as you guys saw in the title of this episode, we're going to be going over 3 ways currently of how to leverage and use Facebook to grow your network marketing business, your coaching practice, your mastermind, and any business that requires, honestly, people for growth. But before we get into that, again, my free Facebook community is open, and I'm doing private trainings in there that are free. It's called Network Marketing Leads for Life. It's the Network Marketing Leads for Life group. The description of where to find the group on Facebook is in the description of this episode, along with the link of where you can get my latest best-selling book, The Marketing Workbook for LinkedIn. So again, definitely check both of those out. So without further ado, let's jump in. So 3 ways that you can currently leverage Facebook to grow your business. So these are things that Nancy and I always talk about behind closed doors, but it's also, these are things that I've spoken about in the past. And I wanted to test them out, and I can absolutely attest to all 3 of these actually working. Now, the first one, number 1, is create a private Facebook group. Now, I'm not saying create a business page. That's a whole other episode that we're going to do. Create a private Facebook group. So if you guys have noticed, there's my personal Facebook page, then there's my business page, which is Scott Aaron Coaching, and then there's my private group, which is called Network Marketing Leads for Life. Now, I really started it about a year ago, but only about 6 months ago have I started to take it really seriously. And now we're over 1,000 people, and it's a wonderful community. Again, there's trainings in there, but here's the benefit of it. In network marketing, obviously, you have noticed that when you post things about your business, the products, specials, this, that, or the other, a lot of people don't engage. The only ones that do engage are people that are on your team, in your company, within the organization, because that's what we're taught to do. Support each other with engagement to drive traffic to it. But here's the beauty of having a private Facebook group. You can blast out your stuff all day, every day within that group. So my suggestion is to create a private group that's related to the business and opportunity that you're growing, whether it's a coaching practice or a network marketing opportunity. First, number 1, invite all of your friends to it, which Facebook allows you to do that. So invite all of your friends to that page, and they're going to know what it is. It's going to be about your opportunity and the products. It's going to be about your coaching services and tips, whatever it is. Then you want to nurture all of those people that are in there by providing value-added content each and every day. The second thing you can do is openly talk about your free group, like I just mentioned. So when you're posting something on Facebook or you're providing information, just a friendly reminder, don't forget, guys, I have a great private Facebook group where I do trainings and products and this, that, or the other. Here's the link to join. Every private Facebook group has its own unique URL, just like the one that you're looking at in the description of this podcast episode. And then you can click on it, and it takes people right to that group. creating a private Facebook community, creating that through a private Facebook group will absolutely build your business using Facebook because, again, there's no rules. You make the rules in your group. If you want to post about your products all day long, you can. It's so impactful. I can't express that to you. Like I said last week, where I said focus the next 12 months on leading with the business and closing with the product. I want you to also commit for the next 12 months growing a private Facebook group. I can absolutely guarantee if you take the time to grow this group and you nurture it, you provide value-added content, it will help your business. So that's number one. Number two, do a weekly Facebook Live, just one a week. One Facebook Live a week, full of tips and education. Now, here's the caveat. You want to do this in both your personal page and the private Facebook group that you've created. Why? Well, you still have a generic, genuine audience within your regular Facebook page of people that still engage with you if you're providing really good, value-added educational information. But at the same time, it's so important for you to go into your private Facebook community and do a private training. Give some education on a product in the spotlight. If you, for those of you that are listening to this, that are a part of my Network Marketing Leads for Life group on Facebook, you have noticed that I'm doing 2 to 3 private trainings a week. And a lot of that is based off of what you guys want. So every week I ask the people in that community, what would you like me to do a training on? Just last week, someone said, can you teach us how to engage and message people when reaching out? So I did a free training on that. This is a great place and a great space. Live video, Facebook Lives are still the number one way to use Facebook to engage with your audience, to build trust, to build rapport, and to grow the relationships of those that are watching your content. So commit to doing one Facebook Live a week that's full of tips and education for your general Facebook population, but also for the private Facebook group that you've created. So that's number two. Third and final, show your life as often as you can and your business as little as you can. Now, let me repeat that. Show your life as often as you can and your business as little as you can. So here's what I mean by that. Nancy and I always go back and we do a temperature check of our social media platforms. What's worked engagement-wise? What are people really enjoying? And what are they not enjoying? And bar none, hands down, 100% of the time, when I'm sharing something about my life, a victory, a vulnerable moment, information, education that doesn't relate to my business, it gets the best organic engagement. If I openly do a post about my business, and a lot of network marketers can probably relate to this with the before and afters and the transformations and the products and the spotlight pictures, it gets crickets. What Facebook likes people to do is to share their life, their kids, if you have them, and you're allowed to post about them, husbands, wives, significant others, family, victories, failures, lessons, all of those things. That is what Facebook wants you to share. Prime example, last week I was eating this is so funny how it happens. I was making a snack and Nancy grabbed a piece of cold pizza from the fridge. And some of you that may be listening to this are going to remember this post. So I said, aha, that's a great post to put on Facebook that will engage with people genuinely. So all I did is I hopped on the Facebook and I said, what's your favorite leftover food cold? And the post blew up. 60, 70 comments. Pizza, spaghetti, lo mein, fried chicken, chicken wings, chicken cutlets, all different answers. But it was so many people from so many walks of life that I didn't even know were engaging or looking at my content, because then I realized, there it goes again. Facebook wants you to use the platform to engage people in a very organic, genuine, and authentic way. No pitching, no selling. Just do things that are going to bring your audience closer to you, whether it's helpful tips, it's education, tutorials, fun facts, Fun Friday, polls. All of those things are going to bring people into your network, engage with you more, and grow your business. And I can guarantee you, go back at the end of every week and look and see what content has really engaged with your audience better. So again, 3 things. Create that private Facebook group. Commit to growing it for the next 12 months. Do a weekly Facebook Live on your personal page and in that private Facebook group, full of tips, education, and information that's value added. And third and final, show as much as your life as you can and that you want to, and show as little of your business on Facebook as possible. Those 3 things, my friends, compounded over time, will absolutely help you grow your business. So again, if you click the link in the description, it'll take you right to the Facebook private group that I have, Network Marketing Leads for Life, but also for those that have not gotten a copy yet of my latest best-selling book, The Marketing Workbook for LinkedIn. You should definitely check it out. Guys, have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you again so much for checking out this week's episode. And if you can, head over to iTunes, search for Network Marketing Made Simple, leave me a 5-star rating, basic review. I would be grateful for all of the support you guys can give me. And again, if you'd be interested in learning more how to utilize LinkedIn to grow your business, your brand, and your bank account, head over to my website, www.scottaaron.net. Fill out the form for your free 15-minute discovery call so I can learn more about you, your business, and how we can work together. And again, thank you guys so much. Grateful for you all, and I'll see you next time.